People returning to BCIT this year have probably noticed something different inside the school's parking lot. This new structure is being built for an energy oasis project on the campus. The goal of the project will be to allow energy to be stored inside the two solar panels being constructed.
The Energy Oasis project is actually a leading edge research project for alternative energy sources. So what happens on a cloudy day like today is, of course, the energy isn't coming in as it would be on a sunny day. And so we have to figure out a way to store that power. Then once we've got it stored, we can use it for charging vehicles or for charging or running electric powered appliances across the campus.
The structure will be BCIT's biggest construction project ever, but the school won't be spending any money on it, with funds coming from outside the school.
This is about an $8 million project, and the good news is that all of that funding is coming from outside of BCIT, from our sponsors and our partners in this project.
Despite the benefits, though, there are many students unhappy with the amount of parking spots that have been removed during construction.
Oh, you need a definite plan at least 12 minutes, 15 minutes during your morning sometimes, depending what building you're in. If you're in any one, I need to leave an extra 25 minutes sometimes, right?
How far you have to drive all the way down there now instead of, so it's a bit of a, I basically had to run to class because the distance is so far, but.
The hope, though, is that students will be able to be patient for a bit longer in order to allow the project to finish and give the school new research opportunities in the future.
So when it's all done, this will all be covered parking, and we'll get all the parking spots back. I know that's an area of concern, except for two that will be electric vehicle charging stations and two that will be taken up by these large banks of batteries and the system that stores the energy from the sun.
The project is set to come to an end in the first week of November, allowing this parking lot to reopen and giving electric cars a new place to recharge their vehicles. Jeff Rennie in Burnaby for BCIT Magazine.
Reporter Jeff Rennie joins us now. Jeff, once the construction's complete, will this project provide any other benefits to BCIT?
Well, the school will actually be doing a lot of research opportunities in regards to energy. Also, students will actually be able to go onto the site and use the site as a lab. They'll be able to learn about how the structure works, and they'll be able to learn about newer alternative energy sources.
And Jeff, what do the sponsors funding the project hope to gain?
Well, they're hoping to gather new information that they can use for themselves. One of the biggest sponsors is actually BC Hydro, and then researchers and students at BCIT will learn about how the energy works, and then they'll pass that information on to companies like BC Hydro, and then they'll be able to hopefully improve the way they develop and pass on energy to the public.